In order to create a group in Talos, go to the rehearsal screen on stage left and select the Group button to display the group screen. The first step is to assign a name to your group. Simply type in the name of your group in the New Group Name field and hit the Create button. I'm going to create a group named Stick1. Once you've created a group, it appears in the group tree in gray, indicating that it does not have any members assigned yet. It also automatically becomes the selected group as indicated here in the group panel. You can change the selected group by selecting it from the group tree. To add members, select the group, and then choose the member you want to add from the players tree. Click on the Add Player button. Light 1 now appears in the members tree. Notice that Talos only allows you to add players of the same type. All other types are disabled. I'm going to add a few more members to the group. If you need to assign player offsets to your group, you can do so by adjusting the positioning slider located in the primary member and player offsets panel. To get a clearer understanding of offsets, click on the Help button. The offset is the magnitude of difference from the primary member's position. It allows, for example, the angling of a truss. In this image, these players have offsets of positive 5, 10, and 15 feet, respectively. Adding offsets is easy to do in Talos. Here we see the primary member is Light 1. If you want to assign a different member, you would simply drag and drop the member from the member tree into the primary player field, which is located on the group panel. I'm going to make Light 2 the primary member. Assign offsets by adjusting the offset position slider. You can set a positive or a negative offset. If you decide you don't want any offsets, simply select the purple X next to the slider to reset. Next up is changing the group color. You don't have to change the default color, but I recommend doing so. The Favorites palette allows you to save your favorite colors. You can use the wheel to change palettes. When you see a color you like, simply drag and drop it to the Favorites palette. To assign a color to a group, simply drag it from either the Favorites palette or the Color Wheel palette to the group color well. Notice the change here and here. You can bypass the group color well if you like, and click on a color in the Color Wheel palette. Other features on the group panel include the ability to rename or delete your group. The Rename button allows you to give the group another name. When you select it, a pop-up displays. I'm going to rename this group Beams and select the Rename button. The change is reflected both in the group tree and in the selected group field. To delete a group, select the Delete button. Talos is checking if the group is included in any queues or sequences. You cannot delete a group that belongs to a queue or a sequence. No memberships were found, so I could delete the group by answering yes on the user prompt, but I'm going to select no. If memberships were discovered, you can select the Membership button. It displays a list of the queues and/or sequences where the group is used. Since we just created this group, the list is empty. That does it for this tutorial, and I hope that you found it helpful. Thank you for watching.